To the American Storage Hunters live stream. Get ready for an adrenaline-pumping, action-packed experience as we follow these relentless storage hunters in their quest to find the hidden treasures at the most mysterious and challenging locations. From breathtaking coastal cliffs to secluded lake shores, these storage hunters navigate treacherous landscapes, outsmart cunning collectors, and battle unexpected obstacles. Witness their relentless determination and unparalleled skills as they delve into the depths of forgotten garages, basement hideaways, and even the attic of forgotten homes. Join us for an unforgettable cinematic masterpiece that will leave you on the edge of your seat, filled with heart-stopping moments and jaw-dropping discoveries. Prepare to be captivated by the suspense, the drama, and the exhilarating thrill of these American storage hunters. Don't miss out on this one-of-a-kind live event. Stay tuned to our channel for
Yeah, that's good and convenient because you could stick the whole freaking unit in there. Garbage can. Yeah, that's good and convenient because you could stick the whole freaking unit in there. Come on. Come on. Hey guys, what do we got? 3 here. We've got a few problems going on this morning, but that's what we're all about. Technical difficulties, and we got one. That's right. So while we get our technical difficulties worked out, let's see if anyone is here. Well, we started out the day with Cindy from across the pond, and we sure appreciate her dropping in here and smashing that thumb because that thumb needs a little bit of smashing. And thank you for that, Cindy. And Johnny Small Pepper swung in to show his support, and we really appreciate you, Johnny. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're we came fully prepared today for a great show, for a really good show. There we go. Let's see. Now, how do you do, Johnny? There you go. Joy's here, but they're having a little bit of difficulty connecting their devices, it said. So we'll give them some time to work that out. Oh, I'll caffeinate a little bit here. And we'll get to the... we're having problems. It's not getting any better, guys. Dude, there we go, Glenn. I know he's around here somewhere. And we're glad you're, hopefully you get that worked out. I hope so. Yeah, that sucks, but hey, you just do what you can. We're rooting for you. And Krista, hey, she's in the house. She's here and accounted for. Rainy season and you know what's actually, the sun's actually shining here, Krista. Here in Kentucky, it is what, 45 degrees, maybe 50. I don't know. It's workable. So we're glad you swung in. We're having problems getting our co-host on, but we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll with the show, no matter what. We've never missed a show in 2 years, and we're not gonna start today. That's right. We've got plenty of jokes today, and we're gonna look for some storage units. I need a storage unit, and I'm looking for one next week. Looking for a small one or a banger. That's right. I got a little update if we can get our co-hosts on here. I got a little update on this last unit. Still looking for another one. But I've got one little target. I've just found it before the show. I don't know if I'm going to show you guys or not because people that bid against me watch this show sometimes. Yeah, we're waiting on our bandits. We got them both here today, but they're not on the live, but they're here. They're working diligently to get this error corrected. And yeah, Krista, I am ready for some sunshine. Yeah, I can't wait. God, I can't wait till 2025 either. But you know what? I don't want to. It is what it is. Krista. Hey, is it Steven? Where'd you go, Steven? I'm looking for your post. There you are, Steven. Lifestyle collecting. Hey, I'm glad you swung in, Steven. Hopefully you're doing all right, sir. I haven't seen you for a while. I know you had a little trouble with your last channel, but we hope you got everything squared away and you're back on YouTube. And everything's going well for you. And Cindy, that's right, Krista. Thank you, and I'm glad you're here. Let's see. I am ready for... Yeah, I already went through that. Sorry about that. God, see what happens here? And there we go. And saying how do you do to Steven. Hello, and we're dog parking, as Harry would say. Yeah, let's... maybe I should call our co-host. Want me to call him? I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can get a little update. Good Lord, I can't stand Krista. Oh, wait a minute. Krista made a post. I bid on a unit that has a few nice Fender guitars, and someone wanted it more than I did. You lost that, Krista. There's a trick to this. Okay, this is online. These are online storage auctions. So what you got to do, let me show you something. If you really want a unit, this is how you got to do it. If you've got a keyboard, if you post your bids from a keyboard like this, all you got to do is make sure these numbers at the top, that you type a higher number than whoever's bidding, and make sure that's all you got to do at the end. Just make sure you got the higher number. Just kidding. But basically, I look at it like this. If I want a locker bad enough, I'm going to pay up for what I think might be in there if I really got a gut feeling on it. I mean, if it's one of those gut feelings that you've got, you got to go with those, man. So you just can't have a keyboard malfunction. That's my post. That's what I would say in response to yours if I was in the chat. Don't have a keyboard malfunction. See, because you can't lose if you've got a set of 9 numbers, 10 numbers counting to 0. You can't lose. That's right. So what we're going to do while we wait for our guests, we might do a joke of the week real quick, just to get everybody kind of in the mood for some relaxation and fun and laughing, and then Sunday laid back. Had a couple gauge. It was a good one. Had a couple 20 gauges. What? And you let it. You know what I'm going to say to that? There. How about that? Here comes the sun. Da 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 da. Here comes the sun. Oh, come on, man. If you meant 20. Ah! All right, let's go. Krista, sometimes it happens. But yeah. God, I wish I was there to help you with that keyboard. Hit a number so stupid that it scares. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You could get. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, all right. We're gonna do a joke. We gotta change the karma. Yeah, we gotta change the karma. Yeah, let's see. Let's try one from last week first. Okay, then we're gonna head into some new ones.
An old married couple are in church one Sunday when the woman turns to her husband and says, "I've just let out a really long, silent fart. What should I do?" The husband turned to her and says, "Replace the battery in your hearing aid." An old married couple are in church one Sunday when the woman turns to her husband and says, "I've just let out a really long, silent fart. What should I do?" The husband turned to her and says, Replace the battery in your hearing aid. An old married couple are in church one Sunday when the woman turns to her husband and says, "I've just let out."
Sorry about that. I had it on loop. But this is reloading. Keep your... Oh, okay. Hey, Joy. Good luck. Krista, there's hope. Hey, the storage invaders are here. It happened. Yeah. God, that sucks, man. 20 gig. Oh, Lord. Storage Invaders 702, welcome. Our co-hosts are hopefully going to be on in a minute. They're having some technical difficulties. I left them the link, I think. If not, we'll get them on here one way or the other. Yeah. Let's do another joke. That's what we'll do. Let's see. Okay. This one we saw last week, but we're heading into some new ones. So I'm just getting these. I'll play them the second week, and then the third week they're replaced with others. See, and we kind of got a rotation of jokes, and there always will be new ones. So let's see what this lady. She was depressed. Let's see what she did.
Hi, my name is Betty. I teach yoga and stretching classes. Lately, I have been very depressed and feeling down and out. I decided to go see my mom to talk to her about my depression. My mom is a very proper lady, and I asked her what I should do. She said,
"Honey, you can stretch and contort better than anyone I've ever seen. Your problem is easy to fix. Need I remind you that you can sit on your own face?"
Hey, welcome, Heather. Our co-hosts are having a little bit of technical difficulty, and we're just going to roll with this thing anyway, because that's what we do. Let's see what Krista has to say. There, we're dog parking. All right. Well, I'm going to try something else. There's something I want you guys to opine on. Okay. I'm looking at this one little unit. I'm going to go ahead and show you because I only kind of want it. I don't really want it a lot. So I'm going to, yeah, you can see that up above. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is show you, Sadie. I'm getting Sadie. Here, I'll show you. There she is. That's right. She just swung in. So I bid on this morning as I'm just looking for either a banger or something small that I can grab and go. This one's only $120. And it's got fishing equipment. It's not very good looking, but it does have a chainsaw here, some boxes, some more fishing poles, hunting clothes, which sell great around here, by the way. And there's a tub underneath that. So there's a lot not showing here. And stuff over here. I don't have high hopes for it at all. But there's enough clues that would make me take a shot here. And also, here's another. Okay, here's the there's the chainsaw, okay? And a little step ladder and another shorter ladder and just some random things that rebates that would pay for this mess in hopes of finding something hidden in here. So I've got this one to where I'll go to a certain point and I'll back off. I'm not going to say it here because there's a chance somebody is watching this that might bid on it. And I shouldn't even be showing this, but I got to do something, right? Okay. So if anybody has any opinions on this little unit here, did you hear that little kitty? Well, I'll tell you what, I know this is called dead air when you're doing lives, but this is Storage Auction at Sanity American Storage Hunters. So we feed cats while we're doing the live. And there you go, Sadie. Because cats get top priority around here, all right? If I was a cat, I would really need to live here. That's right. And you said it. All right. Now, if anybody has any opinion, I'm going to come back and see. Okay, Heather, we're going to look for you first. And good morning. Just getting out of church. Hey, Glenn, we're glad you swung in, sir. Yeah, we're having all kind of problems this morning, so we're just going to do the best we can. My co-host couldn't get on right. I think I left the link in the. Let me make sure I left the link in there. If I left it in there, then yeah, we got it. Okay, we're good. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed for them. And so 76039 within 10 miles. Okay. I'm going to, right. Okay. All right. We're dog parking there. And then I'll get back to the chat in a little bit. So I don't have my co-host. So I am going to star your post, Heather. It's 76039. I'll take it off there. 76039. Okay. Online. 76039. Okay. 10 miles. And we'll take off the non-lean units, manager specials, and all that stuff. You don't want none of that crap. Sadie. Julie, can you let Sadie out? I'm running this live stream. I'm sorry. Outside? Yeah, she's out there howling. I don't know what to do. Okay. All right, here we go. We'll start at the top here. This is for Heather. Okay. This is a little 5x10. Let's see if it's worth going for. It's got $50 on it. I'm not liking it. I can tell you that already, unless I see something. I like the other one coming up after this one. This one would probably be good at $60, but it's lots to go through. You would probably make a little bit of money if you could sell clothes, because you're going to find a lot of clothes in here. So security, I don't know what could be in there. All right. I don't like that one, really. I'm just going to look one more time. I need a clue here. Okay. I don't think this one's what you want. So let's go back to the, hang on. I got to do, I'll be right back, guys. I got to let. Hey. That's right. That's what you call dead air. That kills live stream. So this one's dead. So we're just gonna be the Walking Dead today. All right. All right. The Walking Dead is back. So let's just crap this one. All right. That one, I don't like it. I like this one the way it looks in the front. Now it's 110. It sells in 2 days. It's in Irving, Texas. All right. 110's nothing for like, don't worry about this. Now it's only a 5x5, so we're not going to go crazy here, but we got to see what we got. Now we got 3 tubs here, 4 tubs. So you got $20 worth of tubs sitting there. What's in there? Well, you got $20 worth of tubs. You're probably going to find at least $40 worth of stuff in there. But is there jewelry in there? Is there valuables in there? Is there sellable items in there? We don't know yet. We're going to try to get a gut feeling on that. Lots of clothes. If you can't sell clothes, I wouldn't bother with this unit. I really. Oh, that's a very, very interesting looking purse there. So this could be a Spendaholics. Yeah, you might want to keep a watch on this. There's quilts, hair dryer, luggage, purse, laundry hampers, full of clothes. Let's see if they got name brand clothes. We got to find something that gives us a clue on quality of what they're dealing with here. And let's see, we can't tell except there's the manager who's taking a picture of this unit, thinking, I can't wait till I get off work. This job sucks. Okay, that's probably what she's thinking, but we don't care about that right now. Yeah, you can't really tell, so you'll have to go with your gut. And these kind of units, You know, if you can get them for $200, they're okay. They're going to be good. And then if you find jewelry, then gold jewelry or silver, whatever, stuff like that. There could be anything like that. There could be whatever. So these are the kind I like to buy when I'm in between bangers, you know, just something that's not going to take up a lot of space. You can go through quick, decide what you're going to keep to sell, what you're going to give away. Yeah. Hey, here we go. We got the bandits on there. Hello, Glenn. Yeah, it's in the chat if you scroll up, but I can do it again. Here, I'll put, yeah, go ahead. It's up there. All right. See ya. All right, guys. I think we got a shot here. We've got a shot. So in the meantime, we're going to keep on keeping on. And I'll hear it if they get in, I'll hear them, and I'll have to leave for a second from here. Okay. But yeah, on this one, we'll look for another one because I can't really find any clues here on like brand names or anything. So this is a $200 kind of thing. If you can get it for that price, I think you'll do okay. That's providing you can sell clothes. What else is at that facility? Oh, what's this? It's a 10 by 10. All right, it's going to be dark in here. I hate those kind. Or I love them. It depends, you know. All right. Yeah, this one, nothing stands out yet. You got a couch over here, brightly colored. Is that what that was? Or is that just a chair? Yeah, that's just a chair. There's the couch. Yeah, you got a couple $100 in furniture there. But little else, and he's probably not looking to sell furniture. Okay. Yeah, this one's not really showing up real good. Would I buy it? See, I wouldn't buy this, I don't think. Unless it was cheap. All right, hang on. We got our co-host here. All right. It says, Glenn, it says device is not connected. They will need to connect their mic cam before you can add them to the stream. Okay, let them keep trying. And then we're going to go back to here. Okay. All right. Now, let's see what we got going here. Oh my God. Would I buy that? Yeah, there would definitely be I could definitely see myself buying that unit. Not right now because I don't want any furniture right now, but unless I thought it was a banger, but it could be good. It doesn't look bad, and it's only $40. So that's something you could look at. I mean, you can look at any of these. You know what I mean. All right, here's one right here. It's an extra space. I personally like extra space. I really do. I like extra space. I buy a lot of lockers there. And I found some very good stuff. Now, this one sells in 2 days. It's a 5 by 10. Tons of mystery. Let's find some rebates. An ottoman with storage. That's money. Always, those things sell fast around here. And you got a couch. Probably $100 bill. I can't tell what kind. It looks like it's microfiber. That could be $200 or $300 there. And then all these mystery boxes. This would be a good two to $250 price range. And shoe boxes. You can see into this tub. Those items don't excite me, but you don't know what could be in there. Or well, you can tell that one probably isn't a great one. But this would be another one you could get if you could get in the $200 range. Should be okay, you know. And you, in the payolas when what you can't see. So that's another possibility. Let me see how Glenn's doing here. Yep, they gone. Well, we're trying. I don't mean to laugh, Glenn. I know you're. It's just we have so many problems. It's funny. Oh, let's get back. Let me make sure. I got to go back in the chat and check and make sure nobody else is here. I got to come back in for a minute because I got to do both ends of this today. But let's see. Stop screen. Yeah. All right. Let me go back to the chat. Let's see. And then we'll do a joke of the week. That's cool, man. I want to do a joke of the week. But I'm lost here. Krista, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Heather. Okay. So far, so good. Heather, what do you think of those we've looked at so far? And I might keep looking here. We're going to see what's going on here. And we're dog park antlers. I don't know. Are you even allowed to list those? Because I don't know if you can do that, but maybe you can. I've just never tried it. All yours. Yeah. I think she was talking about that one unit I was looking at. It's okay. If it's cheap enough, I might go pick it up because I saw some things that I liked in there. But those kind never have gold or silver jewelry in those outdoor. I mean, they just don't. Hey, we got Glenn. Hey, how you doing, sir?
Hey, I had to pull it up on my phone. Sorry.
Hey, you're looking good there, man. Do you got a like a tripod for your phone or something like that? Or
Yeah, I'm trying to set it up right now.
yeah. Well, good. We're glad you made it. We've been kind of muddling through. It's been kind of funny. But it's not very funny, but it's funny. You know, you might as well laugh, right?
Yeah, there's something wrong with our internet. I don't know what the hell it is. It's not just just the computer.
Yeah, well, right now you're coming in loud and clear and right on time. I mean, your lips are matching what I'm hearing, you know, instead of like a delay.
Yeah.
So,
okay. Well, this is better than nothing.
well, you got the best quality picture I've seen you have yet. That is as clear as anything I've ever seen on here, Glenn. And I ain't even bullshitting about that. Wait a minute. Look at this. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't mean to do that, bud. This is what. Look how clear that is. Look at that. That's a great shot, man.
Yeah, I think that's better than the computer, huh?
It is, but your problem is, how are you going to read? You can barely read anything, can you?
Well, I'm gonna go on my other phone right now and
okay.
And go on so that way I can do that.
Have you ever thought about hooking it up to like a TV set?
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do next weekend.
Yeah, I've got mine hooked up to like a 30-inch screen here, and it's great, man. You know, this is kind of like my TV. You know, this is my office here. You know, yeah. Well, hey, you made it. I'm going to give you credit for that. You didn't give up. That's all I ask out of anybody. Just don't give up.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, because see, giving up doesn't help. See, if you had, you wouldn't have made it.
That's right.
Yeah. Victoria's saying, oh, because I showed Sadie, she came in here and was a desperado. She wanted food. Then she wanted to go out. Then she wanted in. Then Julie had to come help me. And now Sadie's sitting over there grooming. She just had to throw a little drama out there to go on top of the rest of the drama we're having. But that's how we roll here at American Storage Hunters, Storage Auction Insanity. And we got the backyard trucker, Andy, in here today. Hello, everyone. We're glad you made it in, despite the fact we've had some problems today, but we highlight our problems. We talk about them and laugh about them. That's right. There we go. We're dog parking.
All right. I can see the chats on my other phone now, Mark.
So you're set now, right?
I'm set.
Yeah. Woo! That's right. All right. Okay, let's see. Victoria, like the others better. Black plastic bags are hell no. You know what? I understand that sentiment, but there's also been lots of good things found in those bags. What about you, Glenn, and black bags?
Oh, yeah. Found some good stuff. Hey, Mark, excuse me for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Sure, man. I'm going to go on through the chat here. And Heather, I can't sell clothes so good. Okay. That's fine. We might go back to that here in a minute once we get through the chat. And now that I got Glenn here, we can go ahead and do that. I was thinking about throwing in another joke of the week beforehand and see if we can offend somebody. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Happy Sunday. Yes, Jody, I'm glad you swung in. Yeah. We've had all kind of goodies go wrong today, man. But the main thing is we made Crystal laugh.
Hey, Mark, Joy had to jam, but she said she'll be here next Sunday.
Yeah, well, we did see her for a second. She was on there for a second, and then blink. Remember, she was there for. I could see her in the background for a second, a little while ago. So, but it's like an hour later than it usually is right now. So, I got you. Yeah. Let's see. Man, we're dog parking. Tubs are better, gal. Stuff better. Yeah, the tubs. You always figure they're a little bit of money just by themselves, and they usually house clothes and sometimes jewelry, sometimes sellable items, sometimes collectibles, sometimes junk. It's such a fun thing to like delve into these things and to figure out which one of the above list you're going to get. Irving is not the best area. Yeah. Then I know what you mean, because there's certain areas around here that I really don't buy at, but I have gone to auctions there, and occasionally there is good stuff there. But well, that's what you need to know in your local areas, which area you want to fish from. You want to find a place to fish. It's just like a fishing alley. You want to find where you can catch fish, and it's all good that way. So you'll learn that, and not to go to Irving. Okay. Hey, that's part of it. You learn every little step along the way in buying these things.
Yeah.
Hey, Harry, how you doing, sir? Yes, sir. He's been at it. He's got a passion and a nose for this stuff. And I tell you what, he's finding some goodies, man. But guess what, Glenn? I have to spit it out. Yesterday, I'm still in that American Indian unit, but I've been finding so many things. So I'm going to have in my next locker video, I'm waiting till I get another locker, and I want to show some things I've been finding since I've actually been done filming in the other unit, but I've been filming segments to put in the next video. But I found this yesterday, and then I want to tell you, look at this that was in there. Harley Davidson. Oh, wait a minute. There it goes.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it's got a hoodie. And here's the front of it. Now, the thing is, it's faux leather, but it's brand new.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to be like $50, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, at least.
But the clothes in here are all like that. All the stuff is. I've just brought that one in because we put that on Marketplace this morning. But I went in and I found I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I don't care. There was this little bitty lockbox that had like a couple items in it and a bracelet. It was a gold colored bracelet.
Yeah.
Because I actually looked through it before, but I thought, well, that's probably not real. Well, 2 days ago, I went in there in a box of stuff that I'm going through, and I found that box, and that bracelet was in there, and I looked at it with a jeweler's loop, and it's marked 14K. I'm like, okay, right, all right. So I took it to the acid test, scraped deep into it to make sure it couldn't have just been plated. That sucker was 14K.
Man.
23.4 grams, $934. And that was just waking up, yawning, and grabbing a box 2 mornings ago.
What carat did you say that was?
14 karat.
Man.
and it was 23.4 grams, I believe, for $934 and some odd cents. Yeah, and I think I showed you guys this
Oh yeah,
railroad lamp, 1907. Isn't that cool?
that's cool. Yeah.
That'll probably be 100 to 200 range.
Oh yeah. You said you can still smell the oil in it, huh?
Yes, you can smell it even just touching the thing. It's got like still got the black soot on it. It's like 160. It's 116 years old. And I'm finding all kind of random stuff in there like that. I think I'm done filming. I'm like, okay. And then boom. So I've got a few segments I'm gonna show some things in my next video, but I couldn't shut up. I had to tell somebody about it. It's so cool to find an item like that when you've already thinking you're pretty much done.
Oh
And
yeah.
then you find another item that paid for the whole kit and caboodle again. We've already paid for it like 4 times. It's so freaking cool. That's why this is so addictive, man. Okay, we're dog parking. Glenn, yeah, man, he fought hard. He didn't give up, and he made it. That's all I ask. Just don't give up. There you go, and he did it. You can't list antlers on Facebook, but you can sell at flea markets. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Pretty much flea markets, you can do whatever. You know. Krista, hey, we're dog parking. Dog parking looks great, Glenn. Yeah, the picture is good. You're getting good reviews, Glenn.
Oh, great.
Heather, how about the bay? Can you list? I wouldn't guess you could. I'm just going to guess that you can't put those on eBay, but Harry would know. Swamp Pickers here. Harry, if you say buckmouth, you can list it on Facebook, or thing they can do is tell you to take it down. There's probably a joke in there, and I'm falling for buckmouth. Oh, he said buckmouth. Okay. I know what people have done here, Harry. They're saying they got a mount. They're just selling the mount, and then if you buy the mount, you get the free deer head. If you like to sell a deer head, they'll say they're just selling the mount, but they say if you buy the mount, they'll throw in the head for free.
That's a way to get around it.
Yeah, because you're not selling the head, you're selling the mount only. Yeah, so that is one way you can get around it with legal, I think, but I'm not a lawyer, so don't try it. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on that, but yeah, it seems like that might work. I don't know. And antlers can be listed on Craigslist. Yeah. There was a quilt somebody listed on Craigslist that was made from shit-stained underwear. No, this is true now. That's funny as hell, right? But it's true. Hundreds of skid marks, and they made it together. Yeah, Craigslist. We don't even sell on Craigslist anymore. But
we haven't used Craigslist probably in 10 years.
That's about us. I think about 8 to 10 years. Oh, we just sell on Marketplace, and that's fine. Harry caught a big fish yesterday. I think it's not a real fish, though. I think that's a code for something. What do you think?
Yeah.
Harry, let's do a joke real quick, and then I'm going to come back into the chat. We got Glenn here. Everything's good. I know he can watch the chat. And this is great, man. So let's do a joke. I'm going to star your post, bud, and take it down so I know where to go back to. All right. And now we're going to do a joke of the week. Are you ready for this, Glenn?
Let's go.
Myself and my colleagues are creating a super bad style penis. Montage of different names for a penis along with a rhyming location, for example. The phallus from Dallas, the willy from Philly, the dong from Hong Kong, the girth from Perth, the flute from Beirut, the Johnson from Wisconsin, the rod from Cape Cod. Any suggestions you resellers have?
Yeah, any suggestions you resellers have? The Johnson from Wisconsin. Woo! Just like that. What do you think of that, Harry? Hey, Tino's here, man. How you doing, Tino? The Hollywood reseller. Have you guys found uranium glass before? Is it worth flipping? Yes, I have, and we got somebody here I think could still be in the chat, Harry Umstone, who always finds, not always, but I mean, because it's not that prevalent, but he picks it up every time, the uranium glass. I think he shows how you can tell if it is. You do some light, trick with the light. I don't know. Let him tell you, but yeah, he picks that stuff up and makes profit on it, man. Glad you're here, man. Hope all is going well. Krista, I did so well with Craigslist back in 08, kept forgetting about them now. Oh, no, Bron. Yes, I agree. We used to sell a little bit on there, and then it just got weird, man.
Yeah.
It got weird, and I didn't like it. I like to know, with a marketplace, you've got a better idea who you're dealing with, because you got their name. Now, I know they could all be faked out and all that, but yeah, I feel much better with marketplace. And over the years, we haven't had really any problems. Hollywood, I resell it, but I think a good place to do that is on Etsy. I sell on eBay. It sits longer. Okay. That was supposed to say I sell a eBay uranium glass. Okay, we got you, man. Here we go. Thank you, Harry. Oh, here's Heather's got a good post here. I have posted a shoulder mount as a faux deer decoy. Oh, decor. Eventually, someone will report you. You can also deselect marketplace as a group and list it only on private groups that won't report you. Interesting. Yeah, it just sounds like it's probably the best thing to do would be to just take it to a flea market.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to get thrown off your platforms you're selling on, man. That would be a big kick in the gut, really. If you got thrown off, you hear what I'm saying? They'll IP address ban you, I guess. I don't know. I'm just guessing. There we go. I'm going to check out Craigslist and see what happens, Ron. Might as well look at it. Glowy stuff sells good on the bay for me. All right. That's good info, man. Nice lantern. Thanks, Krista. It's 116 years old and founded in this Native American Indian storage unit that so far has put out over $3,000 in gold jewelry. It's so much more. It really, just to talk about the jewelry, well, except for that last bracelet, 23 and 23.3 14 karat grams of gold. I was excited. Just found it in a little bitty lockbox with some de-icer and a lighter or something like that. I don't know. Wow. That's why I'm addicted to this. Yes. Hey, Ron, glad you're here, bud. You always make sure you take a picture that glows. Yeah, you can. That's a good idea, Harry. They like to see the glow. You've been finding great things. Thanks, Jody. I know I've noticed that. I mean, I can't believe it. I mean, and this thing's just full of little perks too. Look at this. I got like a billy club, but it's a lighter or a flashlight. And here comes the sun. Doesn't that look like the sun up in the sky? Look at that. Oh, but that's like, isn't that cool? I mean, it's just full of she had like these big tall boxes of free gifts that she was getting from these companies for buying stuff. She's like one of these people that just buys. And here we are getting all this new stuff again. Granted, it's only $10, $20 stuff, but there's a shit ton of it. And the other good stuff I've been finding, big money. So, wow, I've been loving these. 3 out of the last 4 units I've got have been very, very good, and I've been blessed to have found them. I just don't let them go. When I get them one on the line, I tend to not let it go, and I'll overpay for them. I know that's probably not smart, but it's worked out so far. How are sales going for people? Hey, Super Spar. We're selling kind of regular now that the sun's shining again. When the sun wasn't shining, nobody wanted to come and pick up anything. They just, it was the same with us. We didn't feel like doing anything. So now that the sun's shining, we're selling items again. That's how it's working for me and Julie. Harry says, "Hey, Mark, that's up my alley. If I was close by, Harry, if you were close by, you could come over here after every store. I'd make you we would make good deals. I guarantee it. Because you look for the same stuff. I got a lot of stuff here you'd be crazy about. Yeah. So if you're ever around and you want to come in for a pick, you're more than welcome. Just let me know. You're only 700 miles from here. So but you're always welcome for a pick, Harry. And Todd, the silver hair stacker. How you doing, sir? Yeah, we've overcome all of our issues today and we've made it online. And we're here, grateful to be here. And we're grateful you're here and everybody is here. As we head into 2025 and the hopeful rebirth of our country.
Right on.
Here and right on to that, because we've been standing with this whole thing for 7 years now. And we are never going to give up. Never. Ever. That's right, Todd. Never give up. Because giving up doesn't help, right? It doesn't help. Krista says, hi, Super Spar. Good for me on the Bay currently. Yeah, good news. Because if you're doing good there, because that's the most overpriced freaking platform I've ever seen on my life.
Oh, yeah.
Everything on eBay is just, it's like, hey, I'll sell you this. Right. Here, I'm going to stuff it right in your wallet, man. But you can have it if you pay for shipping. Yeah, that's right. That's my older brother. I missed the front of the joke, man. Or maybe in my area, lockers sell for huge money, but you can't sell anything. I can't get anyone to buy a vintage toolbox stuffed with American tools for $500. Wow, man! I've sold toolboxes full of tools here for like $900 in that range. Big rolling toolbox.
Right.
That I'm able to sell tools really good around here because there's a lot of folks in this area. It's a highly populated area. A lot of people make money with tools. So they usually sell very quick. And generally speaking, you'd be surprised how many people will come right away when you put up a good tool for a good price that day. And so I see tools as money because you need them to make money.
Yeah, that's the same with us, tools and furniture.
Yes. Furniture is our bread and butter, especially the older real wood furniture. It's gone as soon as we list it, as long as we're not trying to. There's some items we do want to squeeze the most out of because they're really nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you want to get your money. Needs that lantern, Mark. I bet he would like that. I've got some other like Coleman lanterns that he's got a billion of them though, but I've got just things that I'm not even thinking about. And if he was looking about, he has the eye, he would see it immediately. And I've got literally tens of thousands of items sitting around, literally tens of thousands of items over the 4 buildings I have. I'd be like an American picker's dream if they could delve into all the little places I'd be willing to show. Sometimes you're not going to show that to just anybody, but if somebody, yeah. Hollywood reseller. Yes, we're glad you're here, sir. Krista says, give it time. That should sell. Spring is around the corner. Things will pick up. Yeah, I found that the good weather means everything as far as these sales. I mean, yeah, just have them picking it up. Got to have good weather around here. They just don't come. Just won't do it. We don't offer shipping. Never will. I wish. Yeah. All right, Glenn. I need to change gears here.
Okay.
We've got so much to get caught up on today. So what I'm going to do is I've got another joke of the week. You think you could handle another one?
I think I can.
I think I might have a good one here. Let's see if I do. I think I had my assistant make this one. Okay, here's this is Camilla. Wait a minute. Let me take good Lord, now I've lost my way. All right. I'm gonna take Kristen's post down, but I'm gonna star her post so I'll know where to come back to. And then we're gonna go back into here. Yeah, okay, here we go. Let's try this.
An Amish couple were going down the street in their buggy. After a while, the husband reached over and put his hand on his wife's breasts and said, "You know, if you could get milk out of these, we could get rid of them cows." Wife doesn't say anything. They continued down the road and the husband reached over and put his hand in the wife's crotch and said, "You know, if you could produce eggs from here, we could get rid of them chickens." The wife looks over to her husband, reaches out and puts her hand on his crotch and says, "You know, honey, if you keep this up, we could get rid of your brother."
Yeah, there we go. Now we can get to work here. Finally. All right, let's see what we got going here. Wait a minute, I think we got it. The dongle from Congo. Well, you almost got it. That sounds what. Todd, that sounds like one of those movies from the 70s. Yeah, it kind of does, man. The tube from Danube. Matter of fact, I see. Yeah, now we're getting into some good stuff here. Oh, here we go. Heather's got a Traders Village is such a big deal. They have their own RV park for those who travel to sell there. Wow, that would be a nice place to go and try to find some goodies at. Yeah, here was one. The pole from Seoul. The wiener from West Covina. Yeah. Tino says, "Good, buddy. Thank you. Just been putting Facebook Marketplace to the test, trying to greatly expand in that plan for me." Well, I can tell you what I think of it. I love it. We've been selling on there since 2017. So that's 7 years now. And that's the only place we sell on. As far as actual selling. Now, bartering, we do a lot of bartering on a lot of the stuff that I find in these storage units. I trade for gold and silver scrap, as you guys know. And there's Glenn, a dog barking, and bye. Oh, hey, Glenn, glad you swung in, sir. Have a good day. Have a great day. Any tips on how one can increase sales on Facebook Marketplace? Yeah, just what I do and what we do is we'll check the item we're listing. We always make sure we check the sold items and make sure we beat the prices on everybody in our area. So whatever area you're posting in, make sure your item is cheaper or as cheap as anyone else's on there. So because our theory is we want to turn it, burn it, go get another storage unit, sift it, get our money back on that. Boom, collect all the collectibles, the usage product. But that I'm going on to my system here. But yeah, that's what I would do. Just undercut everybody's prices in that general area. And that's on the local pickups. That's right. Todd says, Texas trucker convoy doing well. Amen. And let's all pray for the Texas truckers. Texas is standing up for the border, and they're getting a lot of support. And I'm ashamed of our governor here in Kentucky. I'll just say that. I'm not going to get into it. But yeah, I'm ashamed. And I didn't vote for him. This is a red state, and somehow this, I mean, don't get me started. Tip after about 3 days, drop your price $5. It runs your post through all your groups. Yeah, I mean, that's good. Yeah, that's a good one. Join as many buy, sell, and trade groups as you can. Look for specialty groups to join too. Sporting goods, buy, sell, trade group, hunting items, furniture, etc., all in your area. Yes, I agree with this 100%, and we do that. We've joined like 4 local groups and some community sites, local area sites, and we sell a lot that way. Joining those groups, a lot of that stuff does come from the groups, and probably half or more is on Marketplace, but the groups play a big part in what we sell on there. It's almost as if my area is on a different line in time. In 2008 and 2019, anything I listed sold. Our $1 garage sale doesn't do what we like, and that was brand new stuff with tags. Didn't sell for $1. See, I wouldn't even bother with it. We quit doing yard sales here about, I think, 4 or 5 years ago, because we were just having so many problems with just insane cheapness.
Not to mention the thievery.
That too. Insane thievery and cheapness. It just, to me, it was almost demeaning.
Yeah. You're already getting a good deal, and then you want to steal.
Yeah, or when you negotiate 10 items and you go all this time and negotiating each item, and at the end of it, you total it up and say, that's $53. And they say, would you take 40? No, you know what? It just makes me want to just, God, that's why we just quit doing them. I'm willing to pay the price of what we're not getting to not have to do it. That's just me. But some people have a better experience at this than I do.
Well, we had a lady fill up a backpack, and then she just paid for the backpack, and and we said, hey, let us see what's in there. And she had it full of clothes.
So she basically was stealing from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lady that I found out had stolen a ring that we had. We were selling these non-gold silver rings, but they were nice. And she ripped one of them off, thinking it was probably worth something. I knew she did it because somebody told me, and at the time I didn't know. And she talked me down to like $1 on this one little pot that I was selling, or pan, or whatever the hell it was. And I gave her a good deal on that, and she ripped me off. So I have quit doing yard sales, and I don't regret it. It's been going on 5 years now. We haven't done one, and I don't miss it. Matter of fact, the low dollar stuff, we're just giving away up to the Wayside Christian Mission, and I feel better about doing that. I'd rather give it to charity than have to go out there and deal with the idiots, man. It's just a fact. That's just me, though. I'm not saying not have yard sales. So don't get me wrong, anybody. Definitely do it, because you can actually, if you can get by all the petty little stupid crap, then you're going to be fine. I just don't have much patience for that. That's just me, though. And Krista said she sold a lady a 1950 sectional couch from Oregon on eBay. She sent a guy in a semi to pick it up. The funny thing is, 2 people an hour away thought it was too far to drive. Wow. 1950 sectional couch. That is, and it was still in good shape. That's pretty cool, man. Some of that stuff, you better believe it. There we go. Wow. Chat from Chores and Lurk. Yay, Sky Warrior. Hey, we're glad you swung in. Hell yeah. That's right. We're just muddling through this Sunday. few things go wrong, but we're surviving.
Hey, Mark,
Yeah.
can you give 717 a wrench? He's been on here a couple of times. He doesn't have a wrench.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, man. Yeah. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. 717. The 71. Yeah. If anybody else is in the chat that I haven't, that I know. Wait a minute. Daggone it. Now look at what you made me do, Glenn. Okay. Here we go. I think that did it. 717. And what that is, that's a free membership to Storage Auction Insanity / American Storage Hunters. And it just means you're a member for free, because that was the only way we could do free memberships. And symbolically just give you a wrench. So there we have it. And Heather says, does anyone register their garage sales with the city? I never did do that. I think that's stupid.
Yeah. Well, here in California, they only allow you to have 2 a year, but it never stopped us. We've had 5 or 6 a year.
Yeah, you won't get caught until somebody reports you, and then just as long as you kind of like all your neighbors are in. There's always going to be somebody there that's going to want to ruin your fun, and you should be able. I guess I see what they're afraid somebody's going to have a yard sale every day, and just leave like a business. Okay, but
or the city or county is afraid somebody's going to make some money they're not going to get part of.
Yeah, we don't get our tax money. Well, you know what? You better hurry up and get all the tax money you can go and get, because this whole system's changing after 2025, and it ain't gonna be the globalist system either. They've lost. They've lost. I promise you. All right, how are you? Yeah, there we go. Heard some places require it. Yeah, I don't even bother with that anymore, man. We had a guy come in here, looked like he had never even stepped into the country before. Like no, I mean, he didn't. I don't even know where he came from around here. And I was selling a gun kit. Okay, it was a gun cleaning kit. Sold it to him for like $2. He came back. Nope, no gun. It's a gun cleaning kit. Because there wasn't a gun in it. Now think about that. I'm like, what? And then I had to try to explain it to him. You better be glad there wasn't in there. If he'd have got caught with it, he probably, well, who knows around here anymore, really, be honest with you. But yeah, I don't mind not doing yard sales anymore, but just too many things. Let's see. Hello, everybody. 717. Yeah, well, you got your wrench now. You're an official member of Storage Auction Insanity. Or you never know what you're going to get around here. But we're here every week. Have been for more than 2 years. Yeah, Glenn, I don't know where he came from. He just out of nowhere. I'd never seen him around before. Buys a gun cleaning kit for $2 and was upset because it didn't have a gun in it. What? Have you ever heard of anything like that? Todd says yard sales here in small town Texas are good. Very little sleaze. Yeah, that would be nice. And if you could just not deal with all the BS. Yeah. Get enough truckers to get down there and block, since hell, I think we could have had that problem. That problem was solved 3 years ago. What the hell? Or is it almost going on 4 now? Good Lord. Now, I know what's going on, but I'm not going to get into that today. Krista, lots of thievery around here. A few days ago, they took the copper out of my motor. Oh, my God. Wow, I don't know what to say to that, Krista. That sucks, man. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Kristen, I'm late, but you made it. That's the thing. You made it. We're so glad you made it in. Appreciate you. Yeah, Glenn had a few problems this morning too. I'm having my problems. Everybody's having their problems, but we're here and we're laughing, so it's all good. That's right. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Rural Squirrel. She's doing good, I hope. Thank you very much. No, oh, you're welcome. Wow. Sky Warrior. Christian, that's sad. My friend had a 1860s home cabin and they stole, wait a minute, flew. And they stole an old antique stove. Oh, wow. Yeah, that would be something that would be stolen. We can set up anytime as long as you have a place. Yeah, gotcha. Stoves are. How you doing? Yeah. Sarcastic. Been hearing about free trade being set up between Africa and Asia. Yeah, they want to. Yeah, things are going to be better in a year or so because you basically there's kind of like two governments in the background going at each other. There's the old prophet Ken Clement said there will be a time when there'll be two presidents. Everybody thought he was nuts. Well, you know what? I believe we've got that going on right now. And I'm gonna say something absurd today. I don't think there'll be an election this year.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not going to get into it. I mean, it's going to be a good thing, but it's going to be that. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to leave you. That's a cliffhanger.
Okay.
You can't get into the details in this platform about that. You can't do it if you want to stay on here. So
I'll have to call you. I don't know if that's safe either.
It's not. It's not. And it is required and limited to 2 a year. If you're caught, we do register 2 a year. Just if you're caught, what do they do to you if you're caught? That's what I wanted to hear. If you're caught doing all right, you're on your third yard sale. Your third yard sale. And here comes the yard sale cops. Okay, they pull you over, hands behind your back. They put on handcuffs on you, right? And then they take you to jail, and then you go to court. Then what? Okay, is that what happens?
With all the other bullshit crimes going on, they're worried about somebody having more than 2 yard sales.
Yeah, they're just shaking people down, man. They just want to shake them down. They're like, let's shake them. We gotta shake these dollars and coins out of your pocket. We gotta send that overseas. Send it overseas. Pay. You have to pay to send it overseas. Think about that. Sheep, 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 sheep. Heather, as long as they help you out. That's right. Thank you. I agree. Things don't look good nationwide. Well, they don't right now, but they're going to look pretty good in a year or two. You heard it here first. But the worst hasn't happened yet, though, by the way. So that something big is going to happen. Something big, boom, boom. I don't know what. Nobody does, really. And something big's going to happen. Something bad, but it's not going to be that bad. Just my prediction. I don't know. Where would I have been? What have I been doing for the last 7 years in regards to all this? Well, you'll have to just use your imagination. Yeah. All right. I have started networking at the couple of garage sales, finding people who do their treasure hunting at yard sales. Okay. You can do that if you get there first. Because
Yeah.
you got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning if you want to hit these things and get the best of the best. Because the people are all thinking this. That's why I like my favorite way of doing this, and you can do that too, is but buying storage units, because all that stuff, you don't know what you're getting, and that's the beauty of it. But that's another way, but you got to be there first. Isn't that right, Glenn? You just got to be, you're gonna do it. You got to get there first if you're really serious about finding the best of the best. Yeah, but here's the thing, man. This thing has been going on for more years than people know, but there's a good side that's been going on for more years than people know as well. Just so you know, in 1851, the United States was turned into a corporation. That in the year 2020 was bankrupt and is now defunct. And there's the constitutional America, which is still in place, which there's a president of. And then there's the corporation, which is now bankrupt, that there is a current president of. And the Ken Clements, this is what he prophesied. And one of them could be in office a little sooner than you think. That's just what I'm hearing. There's going to be things coming out that are going to it's just going to be an interesting year. And I believe in my heart of hearts, everything's going to be 100% good. And we're going to head into a glorious, glorious time in human history. There, I've said it. And I said it in a way I could actually say it on YouTube. How about that? Isn't that wonderful? And Krista says, to get back to what we're supposed to be doing, she wants a unit with guitars. So let's go do that, because I'm sitting here prophesizing in my own way. It's going to happen, Krista. I would like everybody to check out Charlie Ward, the real Charlie Ward on Rumble, not the fake ones, if you want to hear what is going to happen. All right, Krista's got hers in there. 67003. So we're going to go to present. 67003. Share screen. 67003. Okay. All right, we're up there. All right, 67003. Things are going to be fine. It doesn't mean it's going to be fine for everybody, but everybody that survives. Everybody. 67003. Okay. Here we go. Oh, there's nothing at 25 miles. Let's try 50 miles. Okay. Do you like here's a little, this sells tomorrow, man. Let's just look at it real quick. Here we go. Probably a few hundred. It's an old rusty one. Yeah, I wouldn't put much faith in this thing. Maybe a little bit. I don't really like this unit. It looks like there's nothing else in there but that crappy bike. A tarp. No, let's just skip this one unless it's something you really want to work on. But look, it's kind of rough, rusty. I wouldn't put any faith into that thing. All right, let's go to the next one. I kind of like the way this one looked. I haven't even looked at it, but I could see the first picture, and I thought it was decent. But it's already $260, but it sells tomorrow. So you got all this real wood furniture. There's a couple, 3 pieces here. It's a good sign. And what are these old metal boxes? Not sure. Maybe tools. Wood chest. There's $80 sitting right there, maybe more. There's a truck toolbox right there. Could be full of tools. The toolbox itself's worth at least $100. Let's find some more goodies here. It's like a milk bottle. Toolbox, more tools. Plus, what's in these drawers? That's where you can find some goodies. Probably tool in there, maybe. It says dressers, tools, truck toolbox, weed trimmer, rake, vacuum, boxes of household goods, wooden stool, wooden shelf, wall hanging tarp, clothes, desk. Okay. Usually their descriptions are pretty vague, but that one wasn't too bad. And I'm seeing more furniture down there. It looks like a desk, some chairs. All this furniture around here would be so great. What's that little thing with some coins in it, maybe? It doesn't look that great aside from the furniture that I could see. There'll be a lot of tools in here, I reckon. What do you think of this so far, Glenn? Is this one any good to you? I think it is if you could sell furniture like we can.
It looks okay to me.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a lot of tools in here. Now, if you can get this in the 320 to 350 range, and you'd be doing really good. You could easily go more on this. If you could sell furniture, there's a lot of good furniture here. This would definitely sell. I think you could do good with this unit, up to 400 kind of thing, you know. But there'll be a lot of tools in here, I reckon. There we go. What do you think of this so far, Glenn? Is this one any good to you? Yeah, there you go. Sell furniture like we can. Wow. I heard that. I think you needed to mute something there.
Yeah, I took care of it.
Okay. So, yeah, we'll look for another one real quick. This one's okay. It's going to be lots of tools and wood furniture, so all that kind of stuff sells. And I really like this truck toolbox. So that'll be a good item. Yeah. All right, let's look for another one. Let's see what we got here. That picture sucks. We looked at that one. All right, let's see what this one did. Somebody bid $10 on it. Let's just look at an El Cheapo. Oh, good God. Look at this Greek wedding ready to happen here. That is a Greek wedding. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. What does that say on it? Oh, this is terrible, Glenn. This is awful. I wouldn't bid on it. No, hell no. Not only no, but hell no. No, out of the ones we've looked at here, this one right here is the best, but it's already got 260 on it. Let's look at this. Then I believe Tino put his zip code in there too, didn't he, Glenn?
Yeah, he did. I have it written down.
Okay, we'll go with that one after. Oh, this one looks nice.
Oh, yeah. Looks like
I
a
like
good
this little decorative treasure chest. I like little trinkets like that. They sucker me in. But I don't mind, you know. Let's see what else is in there. Some games, dartboards. Okay, what else? There's got to be more than just that, or, you know, this unit goes to hell in a handbasket. But we'll keep looking on it. Okay, you got a dog. And a tire. Yeah, it's starting to suck, man. It had one good item here. I like that little chest there. Yeah, I mean, it kind of ran out of gas after that, didn't it?
Yeah, it sure did.
Yeah, and here's another red flag. When you see a lone dryer and you don't have a pair, I'll bet you that heating element's burned out of that. Yeah. Or there's something wrong with that. So And then you got some weed trimmers and stuff like that. I don't know about this unit. I'm going to say pass at this point. And then you got this thing here you got to wrestle. Looks picked through in the back. Okay, this one sucks. But if you could get it for 120, I think you'd be fine. But I mean, the problem is it's probably not going to be that much. Even though it's really not showing all that well. But the thing is, somebody's going to say, oh, there's treasure in there. I just know it. Yeah, they could fall into that trap. Because really what you got there is about a $40 to $50 item right here, unless it's got some crap in it that's, you just never know. But there's better ones to go on if you're looking for treasure and a fake treasure chest. All right, let's see what else. I don't like that one. What are all these? Here we go. Max Secure Storage on 13th in Wichita. Okay, this must be Krista, right, Krista? Okay, we're looking for Krista, aren't we, Glenn?
Yeah, Krista.
Okay, Krista, I forgot. We're like, now here's one that would be easy to pick up. Now, if you could sell clothes, I'll bet you do great in this unit. But let's see what else might be in here. You got some old style luggage here, which I like these. I don't know what this is. Oh, that looks like it's a electronic, like a record player. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a record player, and there's some albums. So I don't know what that has in it. It's interesting now. Huh. And it's only $40 and it sells it tonight. It sells tonight, Krista. And it's only bid $50 and see if you can grab this, man, because there's probably something in here. If not, well, there's nothing in here you can't handle. I know it. Look at this. What do you think, Glenn? Would that be a good grab and go fitty?
Yeah. For about 50, $60. Yeah.
Yeah. I might even go up to 70 or just because. I like what's set in here. I just tells me there's more of something in here. If they got old albums, there might be some other old stuff in here. I like it. And you can't really see. See, there's this only one picture. That's how I got $1,000 item for free one time because they didn't take a picture of this pitching machine that I got in this one locker. Remember that one, Glenn?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So there's something hiding back there that you can't see. I would go for this because of that. And it looks neat. It's stacked nicely. And there's going to be some money in here. There's just going to be something good in here. I feel it. If it was here, I would call, you know what I would call this unit? If it was in my 5-mile radius, you know what I would call it?
No.
Mine. All right, now we're good. We're running a little late here, so I want to go ahead. Let's look for Tina. So Krista, go buy this for $50 to $80. It's and extract the profit out of it, and let us know what happened. Let's see if I can get a name on that album. I cannot read that album. Okay, well, there's mystery. There's some shoes. Might even get yourself a whole new wardrobe of shoes, Chris. Look, you just never know. There could be all kind of different types of shoes in here. Sometimes people go crazy with that. Oh, yeah. All right. What was the, is there another zip code waiting us, Glenn?
Yeah, Hollywood reseller. 91605.
91605. Okay. And we'll try to get him in 25 miles. Okay. But let's take out these. All right, we'll go ahead and refresh it. All right, here we go. This one's $530, but it sells tomorrow. Let's see what's. Oh, you got a tool unit, ladders, tools, power tools. Oh, this is a tool. Hey, Tino, I don't know if you sell tools or not, but if you do, here's your tool unit, and it's full, man. Let's look back. Oh, I didn't like that. I don't like that. It kind of lost a little of its. Wait a minute. What is this? Tools and other household items. They did a shitty job of describing it. Well, it's a tool unit. Probably just about everything in there will sell. And there's your little chop saw. Yeah, I mean, it's already, you've already got people, fighting it out, but it depends on how you feel about tools. I think at the price it's at, there's still money to be made here. And then you got this it's kind of a decorative little, I'm wanting to say like a little, not a dresser, but I don't know. That just looks interesting to me. So that's up to you, Tino. I don't know if that we'll look for another one. Look at that big old heavy cement thing. Oh man. I guess that's like a bunk bed. Or is that a platform? No. That's probably scaffolding. I bet that's scaffolding. I don't have, it's either a bunk bed or scaffolding. Oh, that's terrible. I don't know which, but okay. God, that's not a bad unit though. Here's this one. Hit refresh here. Okay, this is a 5x8. Boxes, household items, and other miscellaneous. Sells tomorrow. It's only $110. And moving blankets around here sell for about $8-10 a piece. Or was it $5 to $8? I don't know. Somewhere they sell pretty good though. This is a pod, it looks like. Yeah, this is a pod. There's tubs. This could be good. Can't see in that. We don't have any clues. Dallas. Oh, that's their name. That side up. More moving blankets, boxes. It's hard to really tell about this unit. This one would have to be under $200 for me to want it. You got little. Yeah, I mean, what do you think, Glenn? There's not a lot of clues here.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with this one.
Yeah, I guess to be honest, I am too. Yeah, well, we'll see what else we got here. Let's look for one more here. We did look at that one. Oh, this one's got, oh, that's a manager special. I don't want that. I thought I blinked that out.
You probably did.
I really thought I did. All right. Well, what's 310 now? Well, we just looked at that. Oh, good Lord. All right, here we go. This is the one that's 310. And that also says manager special. Well, I'm not going to look at that. Wedding dress. See, I'm not going to look because they've already gone through this crap. I mean, you got to assume they have if it's a manager special. Look, it looks like fresh tape.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Yeah, they set this one up. Get ready to receive the corn if you buy this. Unbuttered. You want some unbuttered corn for $320? There it is. And with that, I'm coming back into the chat. I can't get no more. I got to get back into this. Let's see what we got here. Where was my last? Find the star. Gosh dang it, I lost my way. Yeah, let's see here. Sarcastic been hearing about trade. Yeah, they should. It's required. Okay, where did I leave off? We'll just go back to where, yeah, Sky Warriors is contractor. Okay, yep, scaffolding. Yes, that's what I thought. First, it looked like a bunk bed, but you're right. And we're laughing. Boom, we made it. Well, Glenn, I guess I'm looking for a storage unit. I'm going to try to, there's one I might buy this week, but I'm still wanting to get that other one kind of finished up and find a banger, but I need to get a video out soon. So I'm looking at one possibly in 2 days. So hopefully I can get a locker video out. So that's what I got going on. Oh, look, Debbie's just swung in. She's got the hashtag pasties. Hey, welcome, Debbie. The hashtag pasties. Well, since she's in here, I'll swing one more joke in before we got to. Yeah, here. Let's see if we can find Debbie a joke. I got one from last week about. Let's see what she did. Okay, we showed her. What's this?
An old married couple are in church one Sunday when the woman turns to her husband and says, "I've just let out a really long, silent fart. What should I do?" The husband turned to her and says, "Replace the battery in your hearing aid."
That's right. How about that, Debbie? Yeah, she wanted it. Oh, she wants another one. All right, let's see. We're gonna have to do some reruns, guys, but that's okay. We've gone this far. Let's see if we did.
It's talking to you, Stacker. I was on the bus the other day and I really needed to fart. Luckily, the music was really loud, so I timed my farts with the beat. And after a couple of songs, I began to feel better. As I left the bus, though, I noticed everyone was looking at me in disgust. That's when I remembered I was listening to my iPod.
That's an oldie but a goodie there. I like that one. You like that, Debbie? Farts are always funny. You're right. Maybe we got another one. Let's see if there's any more farting going on. I think here's just a shorter version of her farting.
It's talking to you, Stacker. If that doesn't get you in the mood, then it ain't happening.
That's right. Oh my God, I lost my way. I feel bad Debbie just got here and we're getting ready to close the show down. Are you kidding me? Oh, dang. Let's see what else. Maybe I got one more for her. I think we showed that one, but you know what? Let's do this one again. This one's not too. Oh, we already did that one.
Myself and my colleagues are creating a Superbad style penis. Montage of different names for a penis along with a rhyming location, for example. The phallus from Dallas, the willy from Philly, the dong from Hong Kong, the girth from Perth, the flute from Beirut, the Johnson from Wisconsin, the rod from Cape Cod. Any suggestions you resellers have?
Woo! What do you think of that? That's right. Let's see if we got one more to give her before, because she just now swung in. Let's see if there's any that she hasn't. I don't think she heard this.
Hi, my name is Betty. I teach yoga and stretching classes. Lately, I have been very depressed and feeling down and out. I decided to go see my mom to talk to her about my depression. My mom is a very proper lady, and I asked her what I should do. She said,
Honey, you can stretch and contort better than anyone I've ever seen. Your problem is easy to fix. Need I remind you that you can sit on your own face?
It's trying to catch up. She's trying to catch up. You can do it, Debbie. Let's try a different angle here. Since we're being immature, we might as well go full out on it. This was a while back. This was one of my favorites from the blast in the past.
Thinking a mask is going to stop Corona is the same as thinking that your underpants will protect anyone from a fart.
Protected. That's messed up. Yeah, that's right. Okay, just like that. That's right.
Run.
Boom! Just like that. That's right. Boom! Just like that. That's right. I don't know. I like that clip. I don't know why I played it. I just like that clip. You know who that was, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Pete. That other guy there was Pete Weber.
Oh.
Yeah, let me show you again.
Okay.
He was on the bowling lanes and he just won. And there were some people that had been giving him some crap in the crowd. They wanted him to lose. And he won the tournament, came back from the dead. And I kind of incorporated that into that little thing with myself. I'll play it again just so you know that context.
Okay.
And let's see for now. I probably got to find it again, but that's okay. I'll get there. Yeah, I'm going to find it one way or the other. Yeah, that's right. It's going to happen soon, too, I promise. Come on, Mark. You're so slow. Just like that. Boom! Just like that. That's right. Boom! Just like that. That's right. Just like that. Debbie says AI is a good outlet for you. You know what, Debbie? It's really a lot of fun. So what I'm going to do, and I don't have the ability to do it yet, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to make myself an AI character when I get the ability to use the software, to where you might not know if it's me or not. Some of it can be so good. So I want to see if I can fool anybody with it. I mean, with it not actually being me, but and then coming back and then finding out if they thought it was real or not. So it's just, I thought it would be fun to play that game, on the live one week. I don't have that software yet or any ability to make that yet. And I'm using the word that Johnny likes, yet. And Patrick, why, yes, hello, panel and chat, flying by to say hi and light up that freaking thumb just like that. Well, that's right. Let me say it like this.
Run.
Boom! Just like that. That's right. Boom! Just like that. That's right. That's right. That's right, Patrick. That is right. Let's go back to where we were. That's right. Debbie says, yeah, the bowl. Oh, yeah, bowling. Yeah. Is it real or is it Memorex? In the future, people are going to have to decide, is what I'm looking at real or not? Because there's going to be a lot of that going on. I'm just getting out in front of it. There'll be a lot of people are going to use this crap. But you got to ask yourself, if we can do this and not knowing what the hell we're doing, what can an organized group of people do to psyop you with this?
Yeah.
So how could this, I want to use it for good. Okay. And that's what because we have to have it used for good, but it will be used for evil. I'm promising you that. So you got to have something to fight back with, I guess. So we got access to it too. So don't believe anything you see and necessarily use your discernment. That's just my little tidbit of the week. If you have any doubts about something or if something seems just a little too grandiose, ask questions. Debbie, that's his evil. It's fun to work with, though. I was helping people in the community if they wanted. I've showed how easy it is to add an AI character and then to make a script and have them say what you want, because you can actually say what you want to say much better using AI because you can edit just the words, not the video. It's unbelievable how much what you can do with it. But on the other end of the spectrum, that's got to be dangerous. But like I said, I'm going to use it for good. Yeah, might be the angel twin. You just don't know what you're seeing, man. Yeah, it has, Patrick. There's already AI girl. Yeah, you know what? There is. They'll say whatever you want them to say. Yeah, harmless. All of that's right. I mean, if in the right hands, that's right. That's right. But it can be used for evil purposes. So that's where we got to use discernment to find out when we're being psyoped or not. Yeah, and Craig says I'm going to get up because it's what 2 o'clock in the 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Almost. Yeah. Wake up, Craig. In the land chart. Let's see if I got any more AI stuff in here. I do this every week for our live stream because I think it's fun to do the jokes like that. If anybody's got any kind of genre jokes they'd like to hear, drop a suggestion. Because I know we've done immature stuff like farting and whatever, But if you got any other idea, we will consider putting it to the AI thing and see what we can come up with there. And let's see what we got. We're running up against the end of the show, but I want to make sure Debbie gets the full spectrum of what we had to offer earlier today because, that's how we roll here. We do what we want when we want it. And that's the way we do it. Let's do something off the cuff here. How about this?
We have been neighbors. Okay. Did you just do that? Really? See?
Nice one, Glenn. Hey, Hollywood's got he said a political joke, question mark. Okay, do you want me to do? I'll do one political joke, I promise. Okay. Do you want to know what? All right. You ready for this political joke?
Let's hear
it. Biden. All right, everybody. I'm glad you all swung in here today. It's been fun. And I can't wait to do it again. I can't wait to see you guys in the chats this week and the ones that are on Johnny's show in the morning. I'll see you guys there. Glenn, I will see you in the chats through the week or in the comments section or in whenever. And everybody have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the sunshine if you've got it. And if you don't have it, create some sunshine of your own. And with that, I am going to leave everybody with this. Yeah, let's go. All right, later, guys.
Welcome to the American Storage Hunters live stream. Get ready for an adrenaline-pumping, action-packed experience as we follow these relentless storage hunters in their quest to find the hidden treasures at the most mysterious and challenging locations. From breathtaking coastal cliffs to secluded lake shores, these storage hunters navigate treacherous landscapes, outsmart cunning collectors, and battle unexpected obstacles. Witness their relentless determination and unparalleled skills as they delve into the depths of forgotten garages, basement hideaways, and even the attic of forgotten homes. Join us for an unforgettable cinematic masterpiece that will leave you on the edge of your seat, filled with heart-stopping moments and jaw-dropping discoveries. Prepare to be captivated by the suspense, the drama, and the exhilarating thrill of these American storage hunters. Don't miss out on this one-of-a-kind live event. Stay tuned to our channel for all the latest updates, intense battles, and unforgettable moments. Get ready to immerse yourself in the world of storage hunters and embark on an adventure like no other.
It's talking to you, Stacker. If that doesn't get you in the mood, then it ain't happening.